everybody attention? We're doing a quick practice problem before our quiz. Okay, here we go. Real quick. We gotta go through this fast. Where's my center? 2, -1. So my center is at 2, -1. So where it says C, that's center, 2, -1. Now, what does that 16 tell me to do? Right and left 4. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm counting right and left 4. And then I'm going to count
up and down 2.
Up and down 2. And then I'm going to take those points that I just counted off, and I'm going to connect them with a rectangle. Right?
Right.
And then what am I going to do?
Asymptotes.
I'm going to draw in the asymptotes, which are the diagonals of the rectangle. And that's supposed to be a nice straight line. Very good at that. At this point now, I need to figure out which way I'm going to draw my hyperbola.
On the side.
You have figured out you're going to draw it sideways. Now, we draw it sideways because x comes first, and x is this way, right? When you draw it, right there, the end of the vertex, the end of your hyperbola goes right there on the box. The hyperbola comes out from that point. So these black points, these big black points right here, are the vertices. I counted those off already. I counted from my center, I went back 4, so that would be -2, -1, and 6, -1, because I counted 4 sideways when I built the box. Now the axis that joins the vertices is called the transverse axis. In this problem, the transverse axis is 8, because you went back and forth 4. The conjugate axis is 4, because you went up and down 2. Now, your foci are located here somewhere inside the curves of the hyperbola. The distance from the center to the focus, and again, that's from the center to the focus, is found how? How do we find that distance? We add them together. So that's 16 plus 4, that would be √20, which reduces to 2√5.
Yeah.
So we're going to start right here, and we're going to forward and backward 2√5. Now kids, if we're going forward and backward, which variable does that affect? X. So you're going to take the 2, and you're going to add 2√5, and you're going to subtract 2√5. The y is not going to change, because you're going sideways. So the 2√5 is going to get added to the x value. If it was going up and down, then we would be adding it to the y value. Now our asymptotes. You are going to write 2 equations. What can you tell me about the slope of the 2 equations you're going to write? It's up to over 4, which would be a slope of 1/2 and -1/2. What point are we going to use?
2, -1.
2, -1 for both of them. So here's our x, here's our y, here's our m. -1 equals 1/2 times 2 plus b. So b equals -2. Y equals 1/2 x minus 2. And we'll do exactly the same thing. Y equals mx plus b equals 0. So so negative 1/2 x plus 0 is your second line.
You know that it's 2, like the red part. You know it's 2 plus 2 root 5.
Because I started the setup. The x coordinate's 2. All right, here comes your quiz.
2 over 4. So you just reduce that to 1 over 6.
4, okay.
Okay, here comes your quiz.
Center point. Go up to.
It's a 16 and a 4.
Is there a birthday bonus? Anybody
Bryce.
still have a birthday? Bryce, you haven't done
I
yours
still
yet,
have mine
Bryce?
too.
Are you positive?
Yeah.
All right, here come Bryce's. Here you go.
1 plus 1.
1 plus 1. No, not on the graph. You have to put them in the answer blanks. No, the graph is for your purposes. Thomas, did we turn that off?